Have you ever thought of the differences of the English and the Welsh? Well, if you never have, I think I found a few myself. La 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 la. They say food, we say grub. They go down the restaurant and we go down the pub. They play cricket, we play pool. We say crash out, they say sleep. They've got girlfriends, we've got sheep. Have you ever thought of the differences of the English and the Welsh? Well, if you never have, I think I found a few myself. That's all the differences, the English and the Welsh.
It's funny, okay? And in college, I wanted to make my own version of this, which was basically making fun, but at the same time pointing out how no one can actually navigate and how dependent on our phones we have become. So, Jesus. Okay, so let's do this. Have you ever thought of the differences between a mountain and... God. Okay, take two. They get lost. We go west, they head left. We camp the night, they freeze their tits off. Have you ever heard of the differences between a mountaineer and the rest? Well, if you never have, I think we found a few myself. La 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 la. Take two. Have you ever thought of the differences between... Fuck's sake. I feel so embarrassed. Just do. Have you ever thought of the differences between a mountaineer and the rest? Well, if you never have, I think I found a few myself. Da 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 da. They use a phone, we got a compass. They have Google Maps and we like OS. They turn left, we head west, and they zoom in and we use these. Have you ever thought of the differences between the mountaineer and the rest? Well, if you never have, I think I found a few myself. And I would basically add a bunch of other stupid examples and just sort of make a funny point. Yeah, let's cut. So the reason we added that in was because I like to not have any regrets, and I wanted to do that when I was in college. So now I've done a little bit of it, and why that's relevant, as well as the difference between English and the Welsh, is because when I was going around Mount Fuji, I came up with the idea, a song about my journey of the 5 legs. Let's get into it. Have you ever thought about a journey around Fuji-san? Well, if you never have, I hit 5 lakes and did it myself. La da 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 da. First off, we've got Lake Martosu. I lay down as the sunshine bright. It burnt me like a Christmas windsurfer swept by. I ended up pink just like a shrimp. Have you ever thought about journey around Fuji-san? Well, if you never have, I did it myself. Da 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 da. Next up, we have the smallest of the bunch. I camped a night in the fucking cold. It was freezing, I slept miserable, but the view was pretty great. Have you ever thought about a journey around Fuji-san? Well, if you never have, I did it myself. We're to lake number 3. Pretty much Kawaguchi, but she's got her own name. I cycled round 1.5 times and I skipped the rest and straight over to the main. Have you ever thought about a journey around Fuji-san? Well, if you never have, I did it myself. Now Kawaguchi, best of the bunch. It's the most touristy, but there's a lot to do. I saw this vessel and pedalled it out to sea. Have you ever thought about a journey around Fuji-san? Well, if you ever have, I did it myself. Da 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 da. Now our final lake, Yamanaka. She is the fifth, and she hasn't got much width. We grabbed a paddleboard and paddled out to sea. She was cold and I fell in free. I've never thought about journeying around Fuji-san. Well, if you never have, I did it myself. So there we have it. We bathed, we camped, we biked, we pedalled and paddled from the northern lakes of Fuji-san. Don't forget it. Bathed, camped, biked, pedalled, paddled. Bathed, camped, biked, pedalled, paddled. Bathed, biked, paddled. Have you ever thought about a journey around Fuji-san? Well, if you never have, I did it myself. They wear boots, we have trainers.
No, is it the other way around?
As
We
in
wear
mountaineers, they. Because mountaineers wear
And
boots.
isn't it us though? Aren't we the mountaineers?
Yeah, we're the mountaineers.
Yeah, so
Yeah, but we're saying they as the
so we
mountaineers.
wear boots and they wear trainers.
Okay. We wear boots, they wear trainers.
We wear waterproofs, they wear skinny jeans.
No, you should have said a wool jumper like Dan. They read a map, we terrain associate.
Do they take a map?
Well, we want to think they do.
Ah, they don't though. Seriously.